Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Friday sunrise dose of medicine, because as you know, our medicine is the best medicine. That's right. Hope all of you had a wonderful evening last night. I woke up. I woke up to thunderstorms. Big surprise. Woke me up a little bit earlier than I planned on. And I am starting to stream a few minutes early too, because there's a few things I want to share and I just wanted the extra time. I see some shenanigans going on in chat already. I look up and the first message I read is from Chloe, and it says he does just not pants. Even all the photos I've seen of him, not a one of them he is wearing pants. That's funny. Just for completely out of context stuff. All right, let's get over to our energy real quick, and I'll get this out to each and every one of you. So take a moment. Take a moment to say good morning to all of our friends here, our wonderful family. All right, so close your eyes. Envision a golden sphere right there in front of your eyes. And I am placing one of these energies all over that sphere right now. So you may see the symbol. You may get the feeling. That's what we're after. Just what feeling are you feeling right now? What's the energy of it? And if the fragrancy helps too. There you go. There you go. Hey, great to see Carmen. Oh my God, that's awesome. So nice to see you, Carmen. Carmen and I go way back, actually. Jeez, that's cool. So just accept one of these energies right now. What's the symbol look like? What words are you seeing, if any? The main thing is, what are you feeling? There you go. What are you feeling? All right. Very good. Yeah, so be sure to give Carmen our usual Truth Waver welcome. She's awesome, by the way. So there you have it. All right, let's get over to our housekeeping real quick. We have a few things to get to. Let's see. Who is our recipient today? Well. Karen, Care Bear, Bard of Cards. You stand up and take a bow, my friend, as you're a superhero. And yes, it did persist for 10 hours. And you know what that means.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our dear friend Karen, the appropriate amount of accolades within chat for being the recipient of First Love on this wonderful Fresh Sheet Friday. That's right. I've seen that term used in our chat before. Scotty writes, Victor, I used to go out with a girl who worked at Yum Tree Restaurant. That's in Kailua. It's right outside the base at Kaneohe and on Oahu. I used to have to drop her off at 5 a.m. every morning from Kaneohe to Kailua, then to Kualoa, Chinaman's Hat. Oh, yeah. Well, Scotty, did you ever have the, what am I trying to say? The banana pancakes from Yum Tree. And they used to have the best fresh guava. I would, that's what got me on guava juice. It's amazing. It is a small world, man. There's also this thing right here. Okay, so Scotty writes in chat, got arrested many times for illegal surfing on the base. There were no sponsored guests at North Beach. They kept our surfboards until Mom would come get them. And you know, that's funny. I've had so many people when I was stationed there, had so many people try to get me to sign them on for North Beach. North Beach seemed like more sponges there than anything, and it was just a little bit outside of my skill level. Because one of the first things I did within a week of being there, one of my buddies in the barracks was like, "Hey, let's go boogie board." And I was like, "I don't know how to do that." And he's like, "Well, it's easy." And I still have the scars from the coral on my leg from that experience. It was the waves too big. I was out of my. Luckily, I had that boogie board on me. But I usually would longboard down at Pyramid. That was more my speed. And Pyramid could get pumping sometimes too. So, all right. So, I have something else for all of you real quick. Let's take a quick poll, because this, I saw this in my feed. Whoops. I saw this in my feed. So go ahead and vote. Number 1, if you would choose invisible. Number 2, just put the hashtag 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. If you could take one pill, which one would it be? I'll share mine with you as well. So out of all those, because it makes you think about it. And I'll give you my rationale as well. We should start seeing the votes come in. So we got a number 3 already. Ooh, read minds. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. Which one did you get, Karen? Oh, number 4. Time travel. Ooh, okay. We'll leave this up here for a moment. Today, of course, is our 4-4 portal. You guys can still see me back here a little bit. It's behind the pole. I can get in trouble if my mind is red. But reading minds, though, I got in a conversation with one of my dear friends, and she's been a guest on here as well. And that's and I've got her book. Amanda Kelly, who's been on here a number of times. We had a discussion about that. And reading minds, if someone, how can I say this? If you're reading someone's mind without their permission, in a sense, that is violating spiritual law. But without getting into all the legal spiritual stuff, which I'm not really I wouldn't say I oppose it, but I'm not a big... I think we're in a time of change, especially great time to talk about this on a 4-4 portal. Yeah, so go ahead and vote. Number 1 for invisibility, number 2 for teleport, number 3 for read minds, number 4, hashtag number 4 for time travel. So let's see which one you would choose. And it looks like right now that time travel is winning. Huh. Now those numbers are small. Okay, so we have 2 votes for time travel, 2 for teleport, 1 for invisibility, 4 for time travel, and 3 for read minds. So, when it comes to reading minds, though, is it not a violation if I was just to read, say, Bath Maven's mind right now and kind of see her chat? Hey, Bath Maven, good to see you. Hey, Krista, Grace, Angela. Yeah, invisibility would be fun as a mom. I think invisibility would be fun in general. Just you think about, how much fun you could have had when you were 15 and being invisible, just messing with people, lifting stuff up in their house and causing all kinds of shenanigans. I think that would be fun. Oh, time travel with Carmen. Okay. So get your votes in right now. I want to talk about the portal for a second, the 4-4 portal, which is today. And 4 plus 4 makes an 8. And for all you life path 8s out there, if you don't know your life path, just add up your birthday. And you can get even nerdy about it too. And you can even add the time you're born. But I'm sure there's some life path people in our community that know a little bit more about it than I do. But on its simplest level, 4-4 makes an 8. An 8 turned on its side makes infinity. So there you have it. So that means to me that we have infinite amount of things that we can do on this day, such as reflecting on one's life path. Yeah, there you go. That works. Releasing what no longer serves. Ooh, that's a good one. And we talk about that every time. Hey, you're great. Grace, you're 8 as well. That's cool. Of course, we do that, within our meditation, talking about releasing what no longer serves, and we'll be doing that here in a few minutes anyway. But also embracing the opportunities for growth. So really, it's a time. It's the universe, or everything is aligned today for us to do new things. I think 8 is abundance too. It could be. There's probably a lot to do. And it's really cool about this too is seeing seeing all the different life paths we have in here, because it's what we bring. We're all bringing these different things to this community, which makes it so amazing. Oh, so time. Okay, so number 4. All right. Okay, so we have everyone. I'll give you guys about another minute to vote. Definitely time to shift. I agree, Krista. It is time to shift because things are changing at such a rapid pace. And I had a note here. I actually spoke about it yesterday in the roundtable with Darren and Eric. I may have touched on it, or maybe it was just a note. Oh, it's right here. Where is it? Yeah, seeing through the game. Because it's like, oh yeah, you get to know mine. I chose number 2, is teleport. Because I thought about, well, what would I apply? What would be the most advantageous thing for me, or what would be the most fulfilling for me? Is teleportation. Because if I wanted to see something, I could just go there. I could just go and investigate it immediately. Unless it's there's some parameters, of course, because if it's just take that pill and teleport to the moon and asphyxiate and then run out of oxygen within 15 seconds and freeze to death, that's probably not as... I'm thinking of that one movie, I think it was called Jumpers. Yeah, I think it was Jumpers, and this kid was able to do all kinds of stuff. That's what I'm thinking is teleportation at will. I think he had to look at a piece of paper. If he didn't know a destination in his mind, he could look at a picture of Paris and boom, and do it that way. If I could do it that way, hey, teleportation is basically time travel. It depends. I guess it could be. All right. I'll come back to that after the meditation. As it is that time, my friends, it is time to go deep. It's time to do what we came together. Come visit with our family. Get some good energy flowing. So go ahead and get comfortable and get those eyes closed. Yeah. See, it's a tough decision sometimes. It's kind of tough. It's kind of a tough decision, Karen. All right, let's get our eyes closed, my friends. It's time to go deep. If you hear any thunder or lightning, yes, it is still storming in my area, as it has been the last 2 or 3 days. Here we go. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we are floating into our beautiful circle, our unity circle, coming in and taking those hands of the person to our left and to our right, and immediately we feel that energy begin to flow through us. It feels great. Feels great. Now look around, look out and around in the big sense, and you will see that we are completely enclosed in a beautiful translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only protects us, but it powers us as well, as it is part of us, and we part of it. Now look to our center. Look to the center of our circle, and you will see our planet there, radiating beautiful blue source energy. And if we zoom in on our planet, zoom right into the center, you will see Mother Gaia's crystalline heart there. And you will also see our node, our Mother Gaia node, that brings grounded energy to us and to our sessions and harmonizes all of the energy that we send out. Let's take a couple steps back, zoom out from our planet a bit, and look up above it. And you will see our golden pyramid with 4 horizontal points and a curious diamond cap top. The 4 horizontal points include divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. And all the energy and intention we push into this golden pyramid gets pushed up into that diamond cap above, where it is stored until we are ready to send it to the planet below. Just above our pyramid, excuse me. You see floating there, Father Sky node. Father Sky brings a celestial ether energy that we utilize every time we gather and throughout our days. Very good. Now, bring your awareness back to your hands right now. Look to the person to your left and your right and give them this gift right now. Give them the gift of a smile, as it is time. It is time for our first gift, and that is the gift of joy. So stretch that mouth to your ears right now. Just do it. It'll feel awesome. Just stretch that mouth to your ears and receive that wonderful gift from God, from the universe, from spirit, from source, whatever you're understanding. Just let the joy come into your body right now. Yeah, just breathe it in a bit. There we go. And fill your body. Just fill up with joy. There you go. It's your choice. It's a choice right now. I choose to fill my body with joy. There we go. Now, my friends, look down in your heart space, and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to facilitate this incoming energy. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths into the nose, exhaling through our mouth. 1. 2. 3. Very good. Look back in your heart space now, my friends. What was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. It's up to our shoulders and down to our knees, working its way down to the tips of our toes, to our fingertips, and just over the top of our head, over our crowns. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light, so let's get out of its way and let it perform its function. But first, look down at your chest, and you'll see a transparent tube growing out and out of your chest, growing out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And through this tube, you begin to see some dark green material, some dis-ease, some muck and gunk leaving your body and flowing down this tube. And once this material gets to that piercing through the unity consciousness sphere, it shoots out and burns up in a beautiful blue flame of source energy, a wonderful, magnificent fire of blue source energy. So now's the time, my friends, to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. Right now, it's time to let it go, let it flow down that tube. So now let's release anything that we might have an unhealthy attachment to, something that is not serving us right now. Let's let it go. We know what it is. We all know what our unhealthy attachments are. So make that decision right now. Do you want to keep it for another 12 hours, or do you want to let it go right now? Now is also the time to release any fear we might be experiencing in our lives, release any anxiety about our futures. Let it go and let it flow right now. Now is also a great time to release any self-doubt. This is a big one. Self-doubt. Just let it go. Let it go right now. Also, let's release any extreme dislike we may have for a group of people or a particular person in general. Let's let that go. And it's not serving us to walk around with so much extreme dislike in our hearts or on our person, in our energy. It's very good. Let's take a final sweep. Let's just take a final sweep of our energies, of our bodies. Pick up anything we may have overlooked. Just bring it right here. Just funnel it right there to that tube entrance and give it a push. Send it on its way. Send it on its way. Send that dis-ease away from your body. It's about halfway down that tube now. And as a reminder, we do this, my friends, so that our muck and gunk, our dis-ease cannot infect or infest another person ever again. So it is. Now this last bit of dis-ease is reaching the piercing, flowing out, and boom, right there into that beautiful blue source energy, that fire, where it is burnt up, transmuted, and sent back to source. Sent back. Very good. Our tubes are now running clear, my friends, so just let it flush out for a couple more moments. Go ahead and collapse that tube. And now, look at that beautiful blue fire that was so helpful to us just moments ago, and wave it away into nothingness. Send it back whence it came, back to source. Now let's come back in. Let's come back into our circle and be aware of our hands and notice the difference in your hands now. Now you're seeing your hands in their energetic form, no longer your physical hands. And look around, take a moment and look around the circle, and you will see all these beautiful energetic beings here, holding their energetic hands, all of us here, in our purest of forms, in our most authentic forms. As energy never lies, my friends, what you're seeing is all of us in our purest of forms right now, our true forms. And on that note, it is time. It is time to receive our second gift, and that is the gift of presence. So take that gift right now. Give yourself the gift of presence right now. That's right, because when you are present, you're not only gifting it to yourself, you're gifting it to everyone that is gathered here right now. That's right. So take that gift of presence. Being present in this moment, maximizing this moment with everyone else here, maximizing our energy, maximizing our intention for the planet and beyond. Very good. Now, let's all reach out to all the nodes as I say them aloud and connect to those specific energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention now into that golden pyramid. If you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energy, or simply not led to be on one at this time, just push your positive vibes right now. Whatever those look like to you, just push those positive vibes. And see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue already. Very good. Just continue to push your energy in. Very good. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. In your mind's eye, see this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave of love, of peace, of unity flow down and down to the planet's surface, entering Mother Gaia. And as one, let's push it. Let's push this energy deeper and deeper into her, flowing down and down to that crystalline heart where it is readily accepted, harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and then pulsed out in every direction through every layer of our planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, saturating the atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. My friends, let's come back to our hands. That's right, let's come back. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze as we take a couple steps backwards. Expanding our circle and feeling that amazing elasticity of our group, which is indicative of how our energy can flow and can be twisted and pushed and pulled, yet still remain very, very calm, very peaceful, and realize that we are opening our chest right now to this amazing source energy that is emanating from the center of our group. Yes. It's coming in and healing that heart of yours, that beautiful heart. So let this blue energy, this blue source energy come in and repair any cracks, repair any damage you may have incurred throughout this lifetime, any damage that has happened to that beautiful heart of yours. So let this energy come in right now and repair it. Let's take a couple steps forward and lower our arms and realize that our hearts are not only being repaired, but prepared for that next step in our individual paths, that next step in our vibrational frequency. So that when the rest of our body, when we are ready, our hearts will lead the way, my friends. So go ahead and now reach out to all the nodes once again and connect to them. Just connect to them on your own right now. If you need to take a peek at the screen, please do so. And just reaffirm your connection to all of them. Very good. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention once again into the golden pyramid. And we see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue already. Brighter and brighter blue. Very good. Just continue to push that energy and intention. If you're on the peace node, push that peace. If you're on the love node, you push love. And so on. There we go. And as a reminder, if you have external thoughts that enter your mind right now, simply acknowledge them and send them on their way. If they're important, they will return later. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold as one. Pulse. In your mind's eye, see this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's push it into Mother Gaia and watch it flow deeper and deeper into her, flowing down and down, down and down, coming to her crystalline heart where it is readily accepted, harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and then pulsed out in every direction through every layer of Mother Gaia, through her crystalline structure, her grid, saturating her atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, coming to aid for all the flora and fauna on the planet, and making our energy and intention available for all the beings that call this planet home. So when they make that choice, they make that conscious choice to embrace love, to embrace a life of peace, to increase, to take that next step in raising their vibrational frequency. We are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Let's come back to our hands now. Come back in here, into this beautiful circle. Give those hands a little bit of a squeeze once again. Now release them. Release them. And now, my friends, expand your energy right now. Not your energetic body. Just put your energetic field out there in the circle. And yes, they're all going to overlap, but that's fine. Just expand your energetic circle out until you have to start trying. Just let your natural energy flow out there. Just let it go. And now with your energetic body, step into that energy and let your body expand. Let your body expand right now in your own energetic field. That's a lot different, isn't it? Yeah, this is your true size right here. This is the energy that you're projecting. So expand your body into it right now, so that you may know your true size and your true power. Yes. Let's reaffirm our connection now with all the nodes once again as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's begin pushing that energy and intention once again. Oh yeah. Very strong energy for this session, my friends. And see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue already. Brighter and brighter blue. Very good. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. Yes. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. In your mind's eye, see this energy released from the diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's push it deeper, deeper into Mother Gaia, flowing down and down. Push it all the way down to that crystalline heart of hers, where it is readily accepted, harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And then pulsed out in every direction, through every layer of her, through her crystalline structure, through her grid, throughout the atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond, as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that comes across this energy, they will know that we are in fact on the right path, and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort is now in place for this session, my friends. Let's come back into our circle now. Come back in here. Take a moment and look around at all the beautiful beings here, gathered here in unity, not only for ourselves, but for everything that we know and understand. Look at the big picture right now. But first, let's cross our arms. Put our arms across our chest and grab those shoulders. It is time for our third gift. And that is the gift of selfful love, not to be confused with selfish love. There's an enormous difference. Selfful love allows us to love ourselves deeper, which in turn allows us to love others more deeply. That's right. So right here, right now, choose to love yourself. Just love on yourself right now with this amazing embrace. And I don't want to hear any buts. There's no but victors here, but this or but that. No, you love yourself right now. Just make that choice to love on yourself and repeat after me aloud. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy. I am love. I am. So it is. That's right. Let's enjoy this embrace for a few more moments as we take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. On the third exhale, we'll release this amazing, absolutely amazing hug. And know this, my friends, that there is not a person on this planet that can give you a better embrace than what you're receiving right now. Not one other person. There's plenty of people that can get close. But right here, right now, this is the most valid embrace that you can ever receive. The one that you're receiving right now. So let's get those breaths in. 1. 2. 3. Release. Now let's raise our arms up to our side, my friends. Let's raise them up to your sides. Feel that spark of energy sparking from your neighbors. Just little sparks of energy. Now let's extend our energy all the way around this circle, all the way around the 22 of us that are gathered here right now. Let's extend some loving energy out in a nice big Josh hug, nice hug, big group hug for all of us. Send that energy out and give it a bit of a squeeze right now so that everyone that's gathered here right now will know that they are loved and that you love them, and you will know that you are loved as well. That's right. Love is the answer. Love is the answer. Very good. You can lower your arms now. You're now fully energized for this wonderful day ahead. And know this, my friends, gone are the days where we would guard our energy like a hawk. Those days are behind us now, as now we have access to unlimited energy via the Mother Gaia, via Father Sky, and via the Unity Consciousness. We walk with this energy throughout our days with wisdom and knowledge. We utilize our energy frequently and wisely, and we make a difference. We make a difference in our lives, and we make a difference in the lives of everyone in which we interact. So it is. Our circle and our session is now closed, my friends. There we go. Let's take a moment and have a quick light shower with some golden drops of light. That's right, golden drops of light. Just let it shower over you for a moment. Very good. As it's very nearly time to come back. Wiggle those fingers and those toes, move that body around, add some hot water to your bath if you are part of the bath crew for this sunrise. There you go. Just wiggle those fingers and those toes, move your body around. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Wow, you guys are getting good at this. I can feel the love. Wander's out rubbing my eyes. Yeah. Whew. Hey, Dale, great to see you. Hey, Lindsay, I think you were here earlier. I think before. All right, let's get over to that's right, Angela, 4-4 portal. Let's hopefully we've reflected some on our life path. Yeah. Released what no longer serves us. So the energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier is Father Sky. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. If not, hey, keep trying. It'll come to you. Appreciate you too, Dale. Thank you for being here. All right, let's go check one last look at our... Oh yeah, wasabi and Tabasco is a great joy. But I'm a spicy person, though. I'll go through a large bottle of Tabasco at about a week and a half. I like Cholula and I like Tapatio, and actually there's this one brand getting little plastic bottles from Mexico, and it is I'll share it with you guys later, but it's like a Mayan blend of hot sauce. Absolutely love it. All right, so let's see. What was our max vote here? I think 5 on... Looks like time travel took it. Okay. Yeah, it looks like time... Okay, so teleport was tied for second, and the least was invisibility. Okay. So time travel it is. Wait, did I get that right? Yeah, time travel. That's right. You can still pick. You have a minute. That's right, blindly. That's right, Krista. Yeah, wasabi peas are awesome too. I like those. All right, my friends, if you found yourself on a node today, I will ask you to be the exemplification of that node throughout this day and throughout all of our interactions that we'll have. I'll see you guys also over at Mr. Josh's in about 5 minutes or so. Or actually 9 minutes, 6 minutes. So go out there and be the exemplification of the node you found yourself on, and even better, exemplify all of them. Until the sunset session, my friends, or I'm sure, cross paths with many of you throughout this day. Namaste.